It started when I was 5. Things were simpler back then. The memory is foggy, but all I know was that I was happy. Simple, but happy. I do not know what is faith, but I know I can't wait for Sunday when I get a chance to go to church with my Auntie Helena. But everything started to change when I'm 11. What an age to rebel. Drinking, fighting, gambling is just part of my everyday agenda. Countless times I've been bailed out of the police lockup room. I remember how my mom would cry every time I come home after bail. You see, she has a serious case of asthma. Moments like that trigger it and put her in a state of suffering I wouldn't even try to imagine. Over time, I got myself into $100,000 of debts. My dad is a hawker. His monthly pay barely covers a percentage of it. As the debt increased, so amount of asthmatic inhalers. It's at that point I realized I went too far. I was extremely stressed. I do not know what to do. The debt started to snowball. I used to stand at the window in my apartment thinking what would happen. If I take a leap, will it be finally over? My brother passed me a CD sermon. Reluctantly, I started listening to it. Then one night, I cried out to this God I once knew. That is when things started to change. My faith increased after each sermon.
When you see Jesus in His grace, He sees you in your faith.
I realized the more I know Jesus, the more I can put my trust in Him. Soon, I found myself in the Bible. I'm the prodigal son who turned his back on his father to live this cruel world. I'm the prodigal who felt hopeless and broken after countless sleepless nights. I'm the prodigal whom finally turned back to God when there is no way out. And He is the Father who ran to me, took me in His arms, wiped the tears off my eyes and said, "Son, I still love you." He is the one who showered me with unconditional love that I absolutely don't deserve. Today, at the age of 22, I'm happily married and God has also blessed me with 2 beautiful daughters. On top of that, my debts were all cleared. When I look out that little window, I no longer think of death, but a loving God who will continually love me. My faith has changed my life. I believe it will at least inspire yours.